Hi there, gorgeous lady. I'm Vanessa from Learn, Grow, Heal, and welcome to the Body Love video series. Over the next 3 videos, I'm going to be lifting the lid on some pretty huge aha moment inducing secrets to get you loving your body exactly the way that it is. And I know you can do it. I'm going to show you how. But first, I want you to know something, and this is pretty serious, so listen up. I know. Trust me, I know that it's difficult to look in the mirror and not want to completely pick yourself apart. It's like every blemish and roll and piece of cellulite that you have on your body, you just want gone. And then most of the time you just feel kind of disgusted and really icky about the body that you're in and the reflection you see in the mirror. But gorgeous, you don't have to wait until you lose weight or clear up your skin or fix yourself to start to love the body that you're in. You can do it today. And so in this video, I'm going to give you 3 really simple, totally doable steps that you can take today that will get you started on your journey towards body love. Okay, step 1, ditch those magazines. Have you ever felt good looking through the pages anyway? She's too fat, she's too skinny, she looks terrible without makeup. And then they turn the tables on us and they say things like lose kilos fast and get the thigh gap and banish cellulite. And there is a huge overrepresentation of one type of beauty. We're led to believe that in order to be successful and beautiful and lovable that we need to be exactly like that, which is a huge ask when we're comparing ourselves to images that have been photoshopped to perfection. It's like comparing someone's highlight reel to our messy behind the scenes. But that's just not reality. There is no one definition of beauty. So allow yourself to be confident and sassy and sexy in your own unique way. That is beautiful. And the best way that you can do that is to just ditch those magazines. They're not a source of inspiration for you. Switch to publications that celebrate women for the work that they do instead of how they look. And you'll feel a whole lot better. Step 2. Say a hell no to those scales, girl. You don't need them. There have been so many times in my life where I've literally lived or died by the number on these things. I'd weigh myself morning, noon and night just to check in to see if I was doing the right things and losing weight and becoming a better person. But there's something about ditching these scales that can be incredibly freeing. For example, when I was dieting, I'd wake up in the morning and I'd feel lighter and energized and better about the world, and I'd think immediately, right, I'm going to weigh myself and I'm just going to prove to myself that I've been doing the right things. And I'd jump on these babies and then nothing. I would have lost nothing. And so that feeling of energy and lightness immediately disappeared, and I'd find myself rushing to the cupboard to hoe down any amount of chocolate and cupcakes that I had, because I felt, what was the point? I was doing all of these good things and nothing was happening. So if I'd have done the same thing and I woke up and I felt lighter and I didn't weigh myself, I would have continued feeling beautiful and gorgeous and confident for the entire day. So next time you go to step on the scales, just ask yourself, what am I hoping to get out of this? And am I going to be happy with the outcome? And when you realize that you'll probably never be truly happy with the outcome, you can just throw those babies out and focus on how you feel instead. Step 3, no more diets. Diets don't work. I can't tell you how many Mondays I started a new diet. It almost became an obsession. I'd wake up every Monday morning and I would be determined and excited and ready to get this diet right this time. I'd cut out sugar, dairy, fat, carbs, grains, all in one fell swoop. And then of course I would fail. No surprises why. Because what restriction does is restriction sends a huge message to your body that you are not worthy of the food that you want. And so when you're feeling lonely or stressed, you're going to immediately crave those things that you're not allowing yourself to have. So then I go for that huge, sugary, beautiful iced cupcake, and not just one, but 12 of them, because I've said I can't have anything that's in it. And so restriction and dieting almost always leads to a binge. And then you're starting back at the same square that you began at, and you feel worse about yourself. You feel like a failure because you can't even diet for a day or a week. And it's really hard. So what we need to do instead is focus on forgiveness. Forgive yourself for all the diets that you've failed at. Forgive yourself for all of the mean things that you've ever said to yourself. Because when we can forgive, we can start to accept. And when we accept ourselves, we find love. And love is a lifelong thing. It's not a dead-end diet. So I hope you'll join us on the Body Love Revolution e-course, because we'll be deep diving much further into forgiveness and finding love in your own skin. And stay tuned for the next video, which is going to be talking about how to not care what other people think. I know it's hard, but it's possible and it's good. So I'll see you then. Bye.